Selamat malam, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Balik lagi dengan saya Aaron. Kita lanjutkan seri ini, seri The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. Ini nanti sambil ngelarin main quest lah. Kemarin aku atau tadi lagi males record, jadi live streamnya sekalian. Dan terakhir kemarin sampai mana ya? Balik kota. Pokoknya temu si Tamara di Crookback Box pas misi bantuin Baron untuk menjemput si Anna, istrinya. Secara tidak sengaja kita ketemu dengan Tamara yang kebetulan juga lagi misinya sama menjemput ibunya, dengan ditemani komentar dari kerajaan Oxenford. Kemarin aku lupa namanya. Terakhir aku live stream ya, ambil beberapa item di kerajaan ini, Leverkusen Garrison. Herbalis. Mau ke herbalis dulu lah. Bisa enggak? Kalau ada misi yang failed gitu. Ya. Gak bisa ku terusin. Take the potion to the herbalist. Where are you, Roach?
Giving me no choice.
Apa ini? Itu tebasan. Ih, easy. Mapnya mana? Apa sih?
Run, Roach.
Wow.
Yes.
Got any herbs you're willing?
I'm sure I can find some.
Take versus Beast. Butuh City. Sign a total darkness. Oh, ini cara counter kemarin kan, yang di Crookback kan ketemu siapa ya namanya, monster gitulah. Nah, monster itu kan dikendalikan oleh The Crowns kan. Nah, kalau kita natap mata monster itu, pandangan kita jadi ke blackout gitu, ketutupan. Counternya pakai ini, cat ini. Oke. Immunity potion. The effects of potion already. Let's record. See. Wait. Bus. Bam 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 bam. Ah ya. Ya işte.
Farewell.
Hmm.
Giddy up.
Not question. Uh, nice. No, figured. Great. Great. Gimana sih cara nyebutinnya? Pronunciation.
As the Emperor
Pronunciation-nya
sailing
gimana?
the reach of
Novigrat,
Novigrat.
Novigrat,
Lone attempts at finding
Novigrat.
the North's largest
Oh,
city
bodoh.
would certainly fail. But Geralt had
Bam
friends he
bam
could
bam
count on.
bam bam
The
bam
Witcher
bam bam
decided to
bam bam
contact
bam
Triss
bam bam bam.
Merigold.
Putih
I buy tomorrow what you can buy today. Any needs, master?
Sorceress.
Assalamualaikum.
Witch with muscle.
Hey, sod off.
We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
We might know.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in a putrid grove.
Street Grove. Street.
Putrid Grove. Interesting,
It's
as
true.
names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, It's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Apa ini di Novigrad nih? Look for the thief on the main square and carefully follow that. Because
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
coba jadiin. Adalah. Aku hilang.
I expect modern behavior. Don't touch me. Stay away.
Stay away.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Are they worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands
No
already
loitering
taken
round
by
here.
Nilfgaard.
They must need someone to show them around Novigrad.
You read my mind.
Apa ini?
You know the Ballad of Wanda, who scorned an Nilfgaardian?
Oh ini
I
wong.
sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Truth is, we're already depending on the black.
Guns! Pickpocket!
Carefully follow them. Oh. Oke. Bentar. Ambil bawa. Going.
My husband's gone grey as well. Politics.
Eight at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at
He
least
sensed
2
something.
days.
Gotta stay further back.
Position where they tossed the leftovers.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Ya.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Threatening strive, the gaze oh so fierce. Mock a witcher just once, and your gut he could pierce.
I'm in a rut.
Truth
I've
is,
such a
we're
hard
already
time finding inspiration.
economically.
Boars. Boars everywhere. I wish you luck. You'll need it.
Bentar. Yang kedua aku bingung.
Arms for the poor.
Holy moly, you're a
Eight at the Kingfisher.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Arms for the poor.
Kalau please.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
I was a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Di atas.
Arms for the poor?
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Spare a copper or two.
Gak hilang.
Oh, it's you.
Farewell.
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Watch where you step.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
Oi, mocker!
Ada yang ada yang bagus.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
gander over here. Now you.
Kok kayaknya muter sih. Salah muter itu.
Spare a couple or two.
Lewat.
Across the river. I must resolve matters quickly.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Coba ya.
Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Arms for the poor. Well,
Oke.
it's all I ask for.
Oke. Itu cuman satu orang tadi kayaknya. Tentang putriku.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
Go on lying like that and you won't get a thing.
I swear it. Honest as a child I am, my lord.
I know you pay tribute to the King of Beggars. Don't have a choice.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
No.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you.
Right.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring
Let
decent
us
folk.
pray to the eternal fire,
Hmm.
that it may grant our supplications.
Eat at the
Eternal
Kingfisher,
fire,
you'll sort.
hear our prayer.
Gimana ini?
No,
The
no.
eternal fire will guide you.
Hiya.
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh.
Right.
It is
What a
too.
freak.
They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash?
I'm knackered.
Oi, Grey Knight. Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the Putrid Grove.
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets. Might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shits.
Bingung. Gak paham.
Any needs must.
Salah. Tempat.
I'm so glum. You'll hang on
Ih,
Novigrad is a state of...
di mana? Di sini.
Understand?
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Aku tentang ini misinya tiba-tiba di apa ya, dicoret lah
Eternal fire protects us.
terusnya.
Gives monsters the shits.
Ya kemarin
What am I to do now?
Oh, why?
misi.
Eternal fire will light our way.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Grove. Oh.
Ah.
Yes? Who do you hunt, White Wolf?
Got you pretty good with that shiv.
See
I'll get that little shit. Teach him to step on my turf.
Put some ointment on her, else she'll get puffy.
Look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? It was lying in the street, so I took it.
So, how are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
Berarti ini Ya aku tadi bingung nerusin yang mana, si Baron kah yang mana kah? Kalau nggak salah ini nerusin dicari oleh Keira sih. Sebelumnya kan ini nyari Radovit itu kan. Thing. Wah itu Radovit kurang paham juga aku. Semblance don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of
Paham,
Novigrad
sampai sekarang
will
belum
be
paham.
truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold.
Bentar. Tris, siapa ini Tris? Satu ini kah? Kalau Keira kemarin apa ya, sorceresses gitulah. Clocks, sorceresses. Si Tris nih kenalan dari mana ya? Gara-gara belum main yang ke 1 dan 2 sih aku nggak paham jadinya. Siapa Tris, siapa Keira?
Working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Madam Sorceress.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Masih sama kita mencari jejaknya siapa Siri di ini game kayak ini konsepnya di ya jelasin. Tujuan kita dari awal itu kan cari si Siri karena ditugasin sama siapa kemarin kerajaan Rizima kan. Di lain sisi juga si Geralt juga pengen cari sendiri sih. nggak disuruh raja Divizima itu. Cuman dalam prosesnya banyak ketemu teman lama, orang-orang baru juga, terus bantu temen juga yang contoh Fake Isle lah, bebasin Fake Isle dari kutukan lah. Ini tadi kita pindah ke Novigrad, ketemu teman baru si Tris ini, terus ada sesuatu tentang Radovit itulah yang kemarin dibahas sama Kera Max.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Enter basement.
Not your lucky day.
Lala. Tiba-tiba ada droner.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Agak tricky ya kalau baca ini subtitle di atasnya karakter loh. Nah, yang naruhnya. Kenapa nggak ditaruh di bawah kayak biasanya? Subtitle biasanya. Silver Sword, oke. Thank you. But apa? Ya, blueprint. Bisa dikatakan blueprint. Silver Sword. Mana? Wow, banyak juga ternyata. Required level 12. Ya. Warna sword. Bagus. Bisa di ini ya. Titik. Lah, sekali pakai. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ini steel sword. Oh, ini silver sword. Nah. Oke. Bedanya kalau silver sword itu di pegangannya berbentuk trapesium lah, bisa dikatakan seperti itu. Itu terus yang kalau steel sword itu lurus. Oke, baik. Terus kemana nih?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after none.
No.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Guess we don't have a choice. We have to get that parcel back.
Mana? Find the lost parcel. Tuh.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
Iverick.
Senile? Apaan senile? No. Oh, pikun.
Covered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Oke.
You copper, look, you've got a pie.
Well,
Tiba-tiba drop frame ya? Dapatnya berapa ini?
Greetings, sorceress.
greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Dalam hal bisnis, jangan lupa ya gitu ya. Dari dulu sampai sekarang harus pakai yaitu apa namanya? Adanya DP atau down payment. Bisa 50 jadi 50% di awal, 50% setelah projectnya atau untuk kerjaan selesai, atau bisa 30% kah atau gimana, pokoknya nyesuaiin kebutuhan kamu dalam hal mengerjakan pekerjaan tersebut. Kalian nggak minta DP, kalian akan kelabakan nantinya, kelabakan sendiri. Jadi sebisa mungkin minta DP dulu lah dalam hal bisnis. Bagus juga ini game, ada perkara negosiasi dalam hal bisnis itu. Menarik.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Place red traps around the warehouse. Use your witcher sense to guide you. Kita meletakkan jebakan tikus ternyata.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
Sini.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
Reconciled. Artinya. Reconciled. Di Yodi. Tengok-tengok nih si Tris ini cantik juga ternyata. Menarik. Hehe. How are you doing, Tris? It's really it's good.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
He? Who is he?
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Yeah.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, our lovebird
Tikus sebanyak itu.
a little chat instead of working.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here.
Ya, satu lagi. Dalam hal bisnis juga, jangan lupa kita harus punya hitam di atas putih. Semisal MOU lah. Ditandatangani kedua belah pihak dari kita, dari pihak klien. Kita sebagai pemberi jasa atau penjual.
For the witch.
We're inseparable, see?
Kalau nggak gitu, kayak ini, kayak sini nih.
Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Siapa? Witch Hunter.
Get him from both sides! He killed him!
Mistake.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
You need to find Brandon. Alright then. I like that.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them,
Ah.
they would have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kelarin Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Karin's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kelarin goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Leather trees. It's to see you. Alright, and apa ya? Mana?
It's clearing up.
Kayaknya lebih ke main quest deh ini. Apa? Streaming kali ini.
Just
Nggak ke
passing
side
by,
quest.
wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kelarin Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Kelarin is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Wow. Ini Discord-nya. Ya, di sini.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Kelarin requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, furniture moving about in the attic, and last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Pengen makan dulu sebenarnya, cuman gimana ya? Kita nanti nanti. We're in the old house.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh dia. Di bawah kah? Bawah atau di atas?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Di atas. Got link kah tadi?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Nah, sebelum kita ke etik atau ke mana ya, etik itu ya itu
Put it down, please. That's blood.
Stick.
Don't spill it. Please.
Astagfirullah. Loteng.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Makanan juga, dari makanan.
Way to the next room's blocked.
For which a creep has been hastily drowned by a child, it seems. Take the doll. Ntar sebelum ambil bonekanya dulu. Ngapain?
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Ini krip. Krip apaan? Krip. Box bayi yang bukan di situ.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ini kah? Oh iya. Terlalu ini enggak sih? Gelap enggak sih? Bentar, aku cerain dah yang di live stream. Di sini ada enggak? Oh, enggak ada. Berarti langsung ke ini. Filter. Terus blur correction, lumaki. Plus brightness. Oke. Ada yang jalan di atas.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Di bawah.
Boo!
Wih, anjir.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Ini berarti gimana sih? Si Sarah ini kan Sarah namanya. Dia eh apa ya, mengganggu rumahnya. Dia pretend apa ya, pretending itu seolah-olah dia hantu gitu loh, bermain sebagai hantu di rumah ini untuk menakut-nakuti warga sekitar. Rumah ini sebenarnya yang punya si banker tadi yang di apa dia di luar tadi.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Ini tadi si Geralt menawari sebuah tawaran. Dia akan berbohong kepada banker bahwa rumah ini berhantu gitulah. Tapi dengan satu syarat, dan maksudnya gini, si Geralt ngomong ke banker bahwa rumah ini memang berhantu. Tapi berhantu dalam arti si Sarah ini pengen tinggal di rumah ini sebenarnya. Ya, dia berbohong ke banker biar rumah ini nggak dihuni oleh orang biasa gitu. Di satu sisi si Geralt minta ke Sarah untuk menghentikan mimpi buruk teman kita, yaitu si Corin itu lah. Karena kan Corin sedang tidur diganggu oleh godlingnya si Sarah ini.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Bentar. Yuk. Di atas tuh. Hah. Oh, enggak. Oh, di situ. Nah, ini bankernya.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Round. Kelarin satu quest ini dulu lah. Habis itu saya makan dulu.
Sod off. Lebioda's well, Geralt of Rivia.
Long as they pay and don't hit.
Golden Sturgeon.
Burgers and burgesses of the free city.
Menarik.
Master Claytop, that would
Menarik nih kota nih.
has the honor to announce the
Kita bisa pukul-pukul di sini, ada seperti arena boxing.
You call this living, Witcher? You pile driver. Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, Georgius George. While our champion prepares, you and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin. I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
No.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that.
No.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus Georgius George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
Hey, George.
Lost your nerve?
Slaughter the freak! Fucking come on!
Pukul.
That's it, you're in for it!
Easy.
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
Thank you. Aku kaya. 160. Wih. Ya, ini disclaimer lagi, ini hanya sebuah game ya, jangan ditiru di rumah ya guys ya, terutama anak-anak. Saya takut kalau ya, saya jadi contoh buruk sih.
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Dua puluhan ya. Nanti. 10 kali 4 berarti 120. 60. Apa lagi ya? 60. Sini habis. Main kartu.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Pam 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 pam. Ya, kurang berarti kartuku. Deko ingat sih. Push. Lagi. Ini. Ini. Human have unusual displays on your opponent battlefield. Counts towards opponent top. Draw 2 cards. Oh, okay. Nice. Mang Asyam memang asyam. Wow. Wow. Tar. Ini enggak ada efeknya ya. Habis itu space apa? Habis itu kita pas ini wajah gila ngeri. Double the strength. Itu pro. Satu aja berarti. Ini kalah kok, kalah. Ya. Entah gitu ini aja dulu tadi. Itu lagi bangsa dan negara. Satu kartunya bagus-bagus ya. Masam. Waduh, dah. Thank you.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
No glass taste.
Green. Ibu, enggak kok, aku enggak ngambil kok.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters.
Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Dandelion yang mana ya? Lupa ya. Dandelion. Ini di kerajaan Vizima kan?
dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Okay, thank you, Kelarin. Thank you. Ntar, kayaknya aku off dulu, mau makan. Lapar. Nanti kalau aku live streaming lagi dah. So, sampai dulu di situ dulu live streaming kali ini. Sudah mampir. Makan dulu, kalau nanti main lagi aku live streaming lagi lah. Oke. Sambil level up si Geralt ini. Terima kasih.